Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. It is time for another haul video and the last one. That's right. I'm pretty much done with the hauls. Let me see if I can get my camera straightened out right here. And there we go. See if we can get that locked in there. And so yeah, as you guys know, I have been doing these haul videos for a long time here. I hope you guys can hear me. My microphone should be on. If you guys can hear me, give me a big thumbs up or something. So, you guys know I have been doing these haul videos for a while, and I sort of started doing them. I started doing them really during the pandemic when I would get all my packages in, and this was in the real early days of the pandemic where they were like, you need to spray everything down with disinfectant and leave it over there for like, a day or two or something. And so basically I just started spraying everything down, and I would decide to do everything, like open everything like once a week. And that's how the haul videos started. And they just kept going and going, and then companies started sending me stuff. Hey, can you feature this in the haul, whatever. And sometimes people would send me stuff, and they would say, hey, do you want to review this? I would tell them, no, I don't really want to review it, but I'll feature it in the haul. Basically, it got to a point where I was just saying yes to stuff that I don't care about, didn't really want to review, and didn't really care about sharing with you guys as my audience. I was just doing it just to have packages to open, and it devolved into something that didn't really make me happy. I'm not really enjoying it anymore, and so I decided I'm just gonna kind of call it quits and not do the haul videos anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna replace it with anything. I don't know if I'm gonna replace it with like a Q&A or some other sort of just chill out, live stream. I haven't quite figured that out if I'm going to do something like that. My channel, as I've told some of you guys may have known, I've mentioned it before, that my channel has been struggling financially for the last probably year and a half or so, and it's made it very, very tough on me personally, and it's made it tough to stay motivated to keep doing this. And so, part of the whole thing with the product reviews is you get product reviews in, you get products in, and sometimes you get cool stuff, and you review it, and you put it out there, and sometimes you're lucky and people watch, other times they just don't watch, and you put all this effort in, it gets frustrating, and, and it becomes disappointing too when you have brands that are sending you expensive stuff, and you're trying to give them some good exposure, and then people don't watch. It just becomes it becomes a little bit hard to deal with over time and time again. And so, I've just sort of decided, for me, with this channel, I'm just going to kind of just have fun with it again. I keep telling myself, I keep saying, I'm just going to have fun with this. I keep telling myself I'm going to change things up, and then I somehow end up back to just reviewing products, and companies keep sending me stuff. And it's like I end up with all this crap that I don't really care about. And so I need to just move away from that. And the first step of just moving away from that is getting rid of the haul videos. Now, I'm still going to do some product reviews because I still think there's some great products out there that I want to talk about. But I think I would rather talk about them in just sort of the regular way that I use products, instead of just sort of getting them in and getting so much crap in that I can't really spend that much time dedicated to them. It takes a long time to do a good product review. If you get a camera or a lens or something, it could take a couple of weeks to really get out there and use it, learn what you like and don't like about it, evaluate images. All that stuff takes a long time. And it's hard to do that when people are constantly wanting their reviews. They're sending you stuff and they want reviews. And that was the other thing about the haul videos too. I would tell people, yeah, I'll feature your product in my haul video, and then they send me out the product, and then they start writing back, oh, I thought I was getting a dedicated video. No, you didn't. I said it was going to be a haul video. You knew it was going to be a haul video. And then they start asking, oh, well, can you do a dedicated video? No, I can't. I don't have the time. And then it becomes this back and forth. It all becomes too much. So I'm letting the whole thing go. I'm letting the haul videos go. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to go back into the world and do some more vlogging. I'm going to take some more pictures. I'm just going to try and figure out what might work for this channel, because right now, whatever I've tried when it comes to product reviews, just doesn't seem like it's working in a way that is sustainable for me financially and sustainable for me personally. It's just not really, it's not really working for me. It's not what I want to do anymore. So I'm going to do something else. All right, that was my rant about that. I do see there's a few people in the room, so shout out to everyone. Shout out to Nice to Nasty in the building. Shout out to Big Tim Windsor in the house. I see you there. Shrinking Sharon is in the spot. I love seeing that. I love it. Charles Tuttle is in the house. Big Tim Windsor says, smack those thumbs up, people, on your way in. Show Larry some love and support. Please do that. Please smack those thumbs up. And shout out to Pedro in the house. I see him in the building. We have Ben Nolan Swagger Diaper Teen Baby. Big ups to him. We have King Gamut in the house. What's up, Brother Larry? I see you in the house. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight is in the building. We have Papa Avery in the house. Shout out to Papa Avery. Big ups to him. I need to get up with Brandon again and do some of his live streams. You know, I haven't done anything for a couple of weeks. I just had I was in and out of town, had some scheduling, conflicts, and then I got sick. So I haven't really done a live stream on my channel or on anybody else's channel for a little while now. I need to get back to getting back on some other brothers' channels and talking some smack. I like that. So, let's see. Shout out to Mega Puff Girl. Big ups to you. Let's see. Vishal Mondo says, sir, I want an iPhone 14 Pro Max for making my music video and shooting my music. Can you please give... I don't even understand this. What do people think that I'm just handing out $1,000 phones at will? You just pop into a live stream. I've never seen you before, and you just pop into a live stream and ask for a $1,000 phone. I'm just gonna send it out. No. Sorry. I'm sorry if you don't have one, but no, I'm not gonna send you an iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's just not gonna happen. All right. Let's get to opening some products here, and we'll start off with this one. We'll just go old school. We'll go with the bags first, and then we'll go with the boxes. So let's go with this one here and get this one crack-a-lacking. And if you guys have any ideas, since I'm not going to be doing my hauls, if you guys have any ideas of how you would like to see a live stream, if you would like to see some little sort of chill out session, if you guys would like to see Q&As, I don't know what it is that you would like to see as far as a live stream type thing, because I do like the live streams. I like being able to get up here, interact with you guys a bit, see what comes through in the comments, and talk to people. So I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the live component of it. I'm just not really down with the haul videos right now. So if you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see, drop me a comment or send me an email or a text message or a direct message on Instagram, whatever you like. Hit me up and let me know. All right, let's get this thing open. All right, looks like we have a foldable magnetic 3-in-1 wireless charger. All right, not mad at it. Let's see what this thing is going to show up here on for Amazon. Let's see, where is my Amazon thing? Let's see if we can get this barcode scanned in. And barcode scanned in. Anything coming up? Doesn't look like it just yet. All right, well, nothing on there. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Let's just go ahead and search for... Let's go ahead and search for the product here. Let me see if I can find AUGNNER. And let me bring you guys in here so you guys can just see what I'm doing. So it says it's the Ogner, but apparently this thing wants to autocorrect me. It says Ogner 3. Let's see, 3-in-1 foldable. And let's see what comes up. And let's see if anything comes up. I think this might be it right here. I think this might be it. Let's see if we can get this thing opened up. And yeah, here it is. All right. This is the Ogner 3-in-1 foldable charging station with multiple devices for Apple, compatible with MagSafe. Now, just so you know, These 3-in-1 chargers, they will work for pretty much all phones and for all earbuds, but they will only work for the Apple Watch. So if you see something like this, if you're like, don't want that Apple, you could still use it for your Samsung phones or your OnePlus phones or whatever your other phones you may have. You know, as long as they have, looks like for this one you're gonna need a MagSafe compatible case so you can actually connect it on there, but it will work because they just use a standard key wireless charging. So there you go. All right, but this looks like it is only $15.99, so not bad at all. And you can see there it says warm night light. So it looks like behind there you're gonna have that little night light thing that's gonna work there, and you can see how you can put all your devices on there at once. It's really kind of nice. So you can just you don't have to take up as much nightstand space. So, and there you go. This is 3-in-1, 15-watt fast wireless charging. It's going to have 7.5 to 15 watts for the iPhone, 5 watts for the earbuds, and 2.5 watts for the Apple Watch. So it's going to be pretty slow for the Apple Watch. And the other two are pretty standard as far as wireless charging speeds. And it says it's a folding one, so it looks like it should fold down, so maybe it's more compact when you're not using it, or if you're transporting it. And it looks like, yeah, it says smaller than a pocket, carry it with you, and charge quickly anytime, anywhere. So, and then let's see, it says, yeah, it says efficient performance, heat dissipation module, realize smaller and stronger heat dissipation, quickly cooling down the interior. So this thing should not get too hot. Some chargers get very, very hot. And it says strictly select materials crafted with precision. So you have the watch charging case, the mobile charging coil, PC chip, array magnet, front shell, spray painting, main board, counterweight iron, silicone gasket, bottom shell, light guide component, headphone coil, and light guide column. So, and then the watch charging motherboard and all that stuff there. So, all right. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Let's do this though. Let's actually open this thing up and see what it's actually going to look like. Let's see if it's going to look like it does in the photos. So, King Gambit says the pandemic lies were a gym, man. Just call it just all around general topics. All right. Like, you know, I have to say I did enjoy some of the online stuff during the pandemic. It was nice to be able to get together and talk. People were actually looking forward to good entertainment online, and it was fun meeting up with some of the brothers. It was good meeting up with Lamont and Brandon. We would stream. Sometimes it seemed, I think we were streaming, you know, multiple times a day, at least once a day, but sometimes multiple times, because I feel like I would get on their channels, and sometimes I get on Lamont's channel and then hop on Brandon's channel, and then sometimes they come on mine. It was just a lot of good fun. So, all right, it looks like we're going to get a power brick here. So I can't see how many watts that is. I think it's 24. So. And then then we're going to get a USB-C to USB-A cable here. Very nice. And then we are going to get the charger right here. As you can see, it does fold down. It's a little thick there. You can see it's a little chunker, but it does fold down. So if you wanted to just put this right there and then set that down, you could set it just like that. That is kind of nice. And if you have a different phone that has a MagSafe case, like this is my OnePlus Open that has a MagSafe case, you can snap it right there as well, set it right down. Now this phone doesn't actually have wireless charging, so this wouldn't work, but you know, if you want to use it just as a nightstand or something, you could do that as well. So so this thing is going to, it should unfold. Let's see there, yeah, it's gonna unfold just like that. And then on the back part, you may see here we have the watch charger that's going to fold up, and then we also have the part for the earbuds. So unfortunately, I don't have my Apple Watch on. I actually left it on the charger in the other room. But as you can see here, you just simply go ahead and put your phone right there, and it's set up. And you can turn it this way too, and have it just like that. So, and when you plug it in, it just plugs in right from the back here. You have your USB-C port. So, yeah, this is nice because if you're traveling, this is a really nice thing to take with you traveling. If you know you're going to have 3 different devices that you're going to want to charge with you, I think that's really fantastic. So, and it looks like you can get this for really cheap. I mean, you're talking about, let's see, it looks like it says it's only going to be $15.99 online. So $15.99, and you're going to get a foldable 3-in-1 charger. Yeah. I mean, assuming this thing lasts, I'm going to say this is a pretty good deal because I've seen some of these 3-in-1 chargers that can get pretty expensive. So, all right, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, Papa Avery says, I love your perspectives on politics. Maybe we should do a weekly politics show. I mean, it is the season and all, so who knows? Maybe I can get up there. You know, I really like that idea. I've sort of shied away from politics a little bit because I know sometimes it can get pretty heated and contentious, and that's something that I need to work on personally, not to take everything so seriously. But I like the idea of it because, you know, sometimes when I do like these haul videos and stuff, it doesn't really lend itself to having guests on. There's really nothing for the guest to do or to really say when I'm doing a video like this. So to have a politics show would be really nice because it would sort of allow me to bring Brandon on and Lamont, my brother, and whoever else on to talk about stuff and express their views, and maybe we agree, maybe we disagree, but to give the audience a sort of a different perspective from different places, from different people. So yeah, that's a good idea, Papa Avery. I like it. Maybe I'll do like a weekly politics roundup show or something. That could be fun. So. All right, my big brother is in the building. Sterling Dortch in the house. Says, any flashlights, smart home stuff, or pet tech? Not yet. Just this 3-in-1. Says, what did he say? He said, just the thing away. Since I have 3 of them, you definitely don't need another. There you go. If he wants that, I may have to send it out to him. I have a whole box of stuff over there that I need to plan to get rid of. In fact, I have bins of stuff in my closet that I'm going to be getting rid of. In fact, I have bins of stuff right here, as you can see, that I've been meaning to get rid of. And every time I actually get rid of stuff, I end up with more stuff that's in there. So I'm going to get rid of it all. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of it all, whether it's through giveaways or on the channel or Goodwill. I'm going to get that stuff cleared out, and we'll take it from there. So, yeah. All right. Let's open this one up. We have another bag here. Let's see what we have in this one. And I love these Amazon bags. They're so easy to get into. They're just perfect. So, oh, look at this. This is another one. This looks like from the same company. And this is another foldable magnetic wireless charger. So see that right there. I don't know. Let's see if we can get that in focus right there. See if it's there. You go. It takes a little while, but we got that in there. You can check that out. Let me see if I can pull this up, if this barcode will scan on here. Let's see. Is this one going to scan? I don't think it is. All right. Nope. This one's not going to scan either. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's go over and see. Let's see if I can, let's see if I pull up their brand page. Excuse me. Still have a little bit of a cough here, so you guys have to bear with me. And I pull up their brand page. I don't see any of their chargers, so I don't know what the deal is with that. All right, well, I can't actually tell you anything about this particular one because I don't see anything on there. So, so let me just go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like and see if it's going to be any good. So there we go. All right. There we go. That's presentation right there. Not bad. Pull that out. And yeah, it's kind of thick right here, but you can see, I think this is how it's going to, let's see, I guess that folds out like that. And, oh yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, so you're going to have your earbuds right there. I think this is I think that's all the hinges. Earbuds are going to go right on top right there. Your phone's going to go right here based on MagSafe. So you'll have that like that. Your earbuds will slip right underneath there, or you can go vertical like that and then just set them right there. And then behind here, you're going to have your pop-up for your Apple Watch right there. So pretty cool. It kind of looks like a little robot or something, but that's kind of nice. So you can have everything like that folded up all in one nice little compact package that you can throw in your backpack or your suitcase or your carry-on or whatever you have. And it looks like we're also going to get inside, we're also going to get, it looks like a charging cable and a power brick. So there we go. Charging cable and power brick. I like that. And then there's also some instructions on the inside here as well. So I like this. I really like when companies include power bricks and cables. Most of them include a cable, but I like that they include the power brick because not everybody has a ton of electronics. I feel like when companies stop including the power bricks inside, I feel like they're sort of making the assumption that everybody has a ton of electronics, and so they don't need an additional power brick. And for some people, that's true. For me, it's true. I have a ton of electronics. I don't really need any more power bricks. I don't need any more USB-C cables, to be honest with you. But that's not the case for everyone. A lot of people only have the bare minimum. They only have exactly what they need or what they get with those products. And so if they don't ship with them, then they end up having to go out and buy them. I don't like that. I personally don't like products that if I buy it, I then have to go buy something else to actually use it. I want to buy products that everything comes inside the packaging that I need to use it. So yeah, big ups to them. And there's no branding on here, so I can't really, you guys know how I feel about it. That's another reason that annoys me about these hauls. I don't understand companies. You put out a product, put your name on it. How are we supposed to know? You send me the product. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know what product. I can't even get you. Send me the product so that I can share it with my audience. And I can't even really share it with them because the barcodes on there don't scan. There's no names on the box. I don't know. You guys, you call it for what you want. Shout out to Kid 2 Technical in the building. Shout out. I'm curious to know what you think. I'm curious to know what you think about the new Pixels that came out. They had the Google Made by Google event today where they announced 4 new phones. They had the Google Pixel 9, the 9 Pro, the 9 Pro XL, and the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video about that. I was waiting for the 9 Fold Pro or the 9 Pro Fold, whatever they want to call it, to come out to decide if I was going to get one. And I don't think that I am. I want one. I like the phone. It looks like it's a really nice phone, but it's also looking very, very expensive. It is it's around $1,900 for that phone. And I was planning on trading in my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra for it, except they're only giving $480 worth of trade value for the S23 Ultra, whereas Samsung for their Z Fold 6 is giving $900 of trade value for that phone. And on top of that, the Z Fold 6, you get a terabyte worth of storage for less than you're getting 512 gigs from the Fold, so from the Pixel Fold. So I think I'm going to be going with the Samsung because I'll just get more value for my trade-in, and the phone's a little bit cheaper, and I'll be able to get more storage. So yeah, and most of the AI stuff, it's either already there on the Samsung side or it'll be coming shortly because it's all Google stuff. The phones are all Android. and Google wants to make sure that even though some of this stuff may be exclusive to their Pixel phones, they want to bring all that stuff over to all Android phones eventually anyway. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Papa Avery says $50 to $100 per person for one final wine giveaway. Now, I still, that's interesting. I probably will still do some wine and winners because I do have products to give away, but eventually there will come to an end as well, because if I'm not doing my haul videos, I won't have a whole bunch of products to give away. But I don't know. We'll see. That I like it though. I like the $50 to $100 per person. My brother was saying the same thing. He was like, "Hey, if you're giving people out expensive gifts, the least they could do is pay for shipping, But he was like, maybe you should do maybe you should do like I don't want to call it pay to enter, but basically you got to pay to show through. It would be like sort of like a members only. Maybe that's the main thing I have to do is do like a finish setting up the membership on my channel and do like a members only giveaway, and you have to be at a certain tier before you actually get the invite to the giveaway. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. I like it though. I like it. Shout out to Papa Avery on that one. All right. Let's see here. Let's check. Oh, I know what this one is. All right, I know what this one is. This is something that I ordered for myself that I need for my professional work. And this is from this one actually I got this from B&H. This is the Falcam F22 and F38 and F50 quick release foldable half cage kit, and it says connect to the future. You might be able to see that there. Let's see if this focuses in. It may take a few moments for it to focus in, and there we go. I'm about to see if I can go in and change the focusing speed on my camera. Maybe something happened. So anyways, there it is. And that's what it looks like when it's on. You can see there how small it folds up otherwise. And it's, yeah. I mean, you could just tell from the box, it is relatively small. I don't know if I have one of my other cages here. So, this is one of my cages right here. I think this is the one for my, A7, my A7S III here. And so this is a cage that goes around my camera. And it has all these different mounting points on here, so I can put like side handles here and here. I can put a top handle on there. It gives me other mounting points so I can mount monitors and all kinds of stuff on there. So, yeah. But this here is going to be a nice little, sort of like a half, it's basically a half cage that allows you to have a lot of that, except in a very foldable form factor. So it's nice where in the event that you need, you can throw this in your bag or something, fold it up, and when you need it, it's available, and when you don't need it, you just take it off and put it away. So, but you can see here, look how small that folds up. That's pretty nice. I mean, in comparison to this, if I was to have this with me all the time, it takes up a lot more space. If I have this with me, it doesn't. I can slip this in a pocket and be good. So we'll see how it works out. Hopefully it works out fine and everything is good with it. I'm not exactly sure how. I'll have to set this up. I plan on using that probably mostly with my A7CR. I got a new camera. I got a new camera on my birthday, and so the Sony A7CR. It's a nice little camera here. Let's see if that'll finally focus in. There we go. And yeah, it's nice. I like it because it's so compact. It's small, but it actually has a full frame sensor, and it shoots 61 megapixel stills and 4K 60 video. So it's a nice camera. Nice camera. It's not very cheap. It costs a pretty penny, but I think from what I have seen out of the images so far, it is well worth it. And I really needed it because I have a Sony A7S III. I also have a Sony A6700, and I had a Sony A7R3. And the A7R3 that was my high resolution photo camera, my high resolution camera. I think it was like 42 megapixels. And I used it for a long time shooting video here in the studio. and I even use it sometimes for shooting top-down videos. But I took it to do a shoot where I needed 3 cameras, and it has a different color science in it than my other 2 Sony cameras. That was that A7 III is an older camera, so it's a little different color science. And I had some trouble matching the colors in post afterwards, and so anyways, it's just easier when I'm shooting with cameras that have everything pretty much the same, because I can put the same color profiles on there, and then when I go to match everything up, I just simply drop all the same settings in there on the footage, and it works great. So anyways, new camera, super light, super small, and it has super high resolution photos, so I'm loving it. All right, let's do this one next. And we only have 2 left. That's it. We only have 2 left. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. I'll tell you what, I'm glad my voice is holding up, because I don't think I've said this many words in the last several weeks, because I've been coughing a bit. Oh, oops, forgot to cut right down the middle here. Let me get this one here. There we go. Let's see what we have. And we have some earbuds from, I think these are from, it looks like Soundpeats. Oh, okay, Soundpeats. These are the Capsule 3 Pro Plus. These are the Soundpeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus right there. You can check those out. It says high res LDAC inside, and these are gonna have, let's see, they're in black. It says they have 12 millimeter dynamic driver units, the XM's micro speaker, 2nd generation amplifier chip, 43 hours of playtime. I'm assuming that's with the case, but that's a long time. It says hybrid active noise cancellation, and yeah. All right, let's see. Let's open these up. I want to see what these. Actually, you know what? Let me do this first. Let me go ahead and let me scan these and see if they come up. Let's see if they come up on Amazon. Where's my Amazon app on here? If I can scan it. There we go. Let me hit that. Booyaka. And oh, look at that. Finally, something working on here. All right. All right, all right. Let's see. Soundpeats. I think these are them here. And yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and see if I can bring you guys in. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get this. All right. Oop, didn't want that. Let me go back. Let me hit that. Let me go there and here, and there we go. So we have the Soundpeats Hybrid Active Noise Canceling Earbuds, wireless Bluetooth, Capsule 3 Pro High Res, and there you go. And yeah, it says they're $55, and it looks like there's a 10% off coupon, so that should drop it down about $5 something dollars. So you should be able to get these for around $50 even. And you can see there they have sort of that stem style like the AirPods. I'll be honest with you, I know everybody has this style and people like them for some reason. I think maybe because I think that people started liking them or started copying them because that's what Apple did. But I'll be honest with you, I hate this style. I absolutely despise this style of earbud and generally do not ever buy or use earbuds with this style. I hate the stems. That's just the way it is. Some people like them. Some people hate them. I'm one of those people that hate them. So it looks like you can get 8 hours on a single charge and 52 hours with the charging case. Says you can get mic feedback, feed-forward mic, anti-wind noise, and talk mic on there. And then you get that 12 millimeter driver. So, yeah. All right. I'm curious to see what these things actually, look like in real life. And let's see here. Let's see. Soundpeats, if you're out there, if you see this video, how about make these without the stems? How about ones with the little ear hooks inside that fit in there nice and compact? Nobody wants to see shouldn't say nobody, because there's so many people out there that love the stupid stems. But most people do not care if they have stems. I think a lot of people would like to just have the little ear hook inside so it stays locked in your ear and you have a nice clean form factor. So anyways, there we go. You can see there with the case there. It looks like in here you're going to get, what are we going to get? What are we going to get? Well, it looks like we're going to get some stickers for one. So if you guys are into stickers, I know some people collect stickers from all over the place. And there we go. Finally get them into focus if we can. You can get your stickers in there. We're going to get a user guide right here if we need the user guide. We are going to get a Type-C cable in here if you need a Type-C cable to charge them. And then we have some extra ear tips in this bag for the earbuds. And then here they are right here. Let's see let's get these out and see. Let's set that off there. I don't need that. I do like the case though. The case is kind of cool. It's like a matte black. I don't know what it says. Something on there. It says something your imagination. I can't see it. It's too small. My eyes are getting bad. And there are the earbuds right there. Let's see. Let's take these things out. And they're very light. They're very light. I guess that's a good thing. So, so you don't have these heavy things in your ears. Let's get that. All right, let's get the plastic off. They put these plastic tabs on there so that the connection isn't made in the case, and that way it doesn't drain and lose charge or something. So, all right. Let's see. Let's put those on there. Put that there. Let's see. Let's see if these things are actually on. Let's see. Where's my settings? There we go. Nope. Bluetooth. Oh, for some reason my Bluetooth is off. All right, let's see if these turn on. Oh, I don't hear anything. Let's see. All right, let's do this first. Sometimes when you first get these things, you have to put them in the case, and then it'll make the connection. All right, let's put them in the case. Let's open them up. Let's see if anything's going to show up. Oh, yep, there we go. SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus. We'll hit pair. And looks like they are paired up. It says battery's 100%. It's showing LDAC, so I guess it's going to have that good driver. I mean, the good. See, that's why. Look at that. I hate stems. They look stupid. All right, let's see. See if we can get this one in my ear right. All right, let's see. Let's go find my music app, playlist, and we don't want that. Let's see. Music to bump to, and let's play this one here. All right, let's see. How's it gonna sound? Let's see. Oh, the bass sounds good. All right, SoundPeats. Let's see. I have to keep them. That's the thing with some of these. They don't always stay in my ear very well. But, all right. Okay. It's Feral Monch, by the way, if you guys don't know. So, let's see if we can get that in there. There we go. All right. Let's see. So it seems like they have some controls on here, but I can't figure out. All right, so it looks like if I pause it, if I push it and hold it, pauses it. I'm not really sure where the controls are. They're somewhere on here because I just used them. Let's see if oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, I put Apparently the game mode. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure about how these controls work. I have to do some, I'm hitting them and it's doing something, but I'm not sure when. All right, well, let me stop that. All right, well, I'll say this. They sound pretty good. Big ups to SoundPeats. They actually do sound really, really good. I'm happy with them. They get loud, they're bassy, and all the way up, and when they're at full blast, they're not breaking up, which is very, very important. The last thing you want to do is have earbuds. You put it up full blast because you really want to bump your music, and then the sound just falls apart. These, they're not falling apart. They actually do sound really good, and they have a nice amount of bass to them. I like these. I like them a lot. So, yeah. The only thing I don't like is the style, because I hate these stem styles. I wish they would just give us like some regular, just the regular in-ear joints that don't have the stems on there. So, SoundPeats, if you hear me, if you have a pair of those earbuds, let me check them, because those are earbuds I might actually use every day instead of like these. I like them, but these are getting given away because I don't like the styling of stems. Like, I do have a pair of the AirPods Pros because I want to try them out, but I almost never use them. Like, once I got a pair of Beats Fit Pros that have the little in-ear hooks, I almost never use my AirPods Pros. In fact, I should probably just sell them or something because I don't use them. So, all right, SoundPeats. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, we checked them out. We'll check them out. Let's check it out one more time, though. We can see here. These are going to be $55. And, excuse me, and you can get them for about 10% off. Excuse me. And SoundPeats, they do have all kinds of good stuff in here. If you guys want to check out their site, they have these SoundPeats Go Free, which are going to be an open earbud type style, which a lot of people like because they sound pretty good. These open earbud, open ear headphone styles, they sound good, and they don't have that extra pressure that you get when you have something in your ear for a long time. You have the SoundPeats Air 4 Pro, so that looks like a new one there too. And you have the let's see here. These are kind of cool. These clear ones, that's kind of dope. I like that. And these are the ones, the Capsule 3 Pros, the Air 4s, Air 4 Pros, the Space. So yeah, big ups to SoundPeats. They have some good stuff. I'm not mad at them. I wouldn't mind trying these Go Free 2s. Those look like they might actually sound pretty good. I might have to try those. See if they can get me a pair out. So, but you can see here, they have all kinds. See, I like these, like this, like the Opera 5s. I like that, where it's just it's just like the capsule without the stem. But I would like it if they had like the little ear hook so that it stays locked into your ear. So, yeah. But you can tell here, they do have a lot of different options so that you guys can try whatever style and price works best for you. So, all right. All right, shout out to Travis Looney in the building. Says, what's up, what's up? We have Big Ben VIP Tech from across the pond. Says, morning, King Larry, what's up with the title? Yeah, man, this is my last haul. I'm calling it quits to the hauls. And, yeah, I'm gonna figure out something else to do. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna figure out something else to do, whether it be a weekly Q&A or some sort of political show or just a chat, maybe sit around and grab a bottle of whiskey or something and just chit chat with you. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure something out, but I'm over the hauls. I guess I'm just done with the hauls. So yeah. All right. Last package. Now I will say this as far as hauls. There may be a time when they come back. And there may be, and you might see a sporadic haul every now and then. For instance, if I come home and I have 3, 4, 5, 6 packages sitting at my door, sure, if I have enough to do a haul randomly, I may randomly do a haul. But I'm not going to do like a weekly haul thing anymore, because oftentimes what I was doing was telling companies, yeah, you can send me stuff. I have no interest in the stuff. I just wanted boxes to open on camera. I don't really want to do that anymore. So, yeah. All right, here we go. We have the Youngdo electric pump, travel without worries. And now, this is an example of that. This is probably a fantastic product, but this is not something that I really need in my day-to-day. there we go. You can see it says the Youngdo electric pump, and it has the model number there. Let's see, this is going to be the model AP05. It has an LED digital display, automatic stop, preset pressure, and power bank. I do like this though. This is dope. So if you're trying to pump up your bike tires or your car tires or something, one of the things is you don't want to do is overinflate your tires. So it's nice that you can actually preset the pressure, turn it on, it'll pump, and then it'll stop at whatever that is. So let's say your bike tires tell you to pump them up to say like 45 psi or something. You can set that in here, and then it'll stop when it hits that pressure. So, and it has a power bank inside. I'm assuming the power bank is going to allow you to charge your phones or whatever you want to charge, but I imagine it's also going to be able to power this pump. So in the event that you need to to fill up your tires, you can do so, and you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about finding power for this device. So yeah, let's see if I think there is a barcode on there. Let's see if we can scan this bad boy and see what we have. If anything comes up, we had some good luck with the sound Pete's. Let's see if we get any luck again with this one here. And I'm getting nothing. Nada. Nada, nada. All right. Nothing. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's head on into the Amazon. Let's head into the Amazon app, and we'll search for Youngdo electric pump. There we go. The Youngdo electric pump. I believe this is going to be it right here. And that is not it. That looks like it's a different company. But it looks a lot like the same pump. Let's see if we can find the Youngdo pump. The Youngdo electric pump. Lots of electric pumps out there, you can see. All different types of electric pumps, but I'm not seeing the Youngdo one yet. Okay. Well, Youngdo, I don't know what to tell you, because you're not showing up on here. All right, now I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. Let's see it. Let's see if there's another page. Maybe we have to go to another page to get it. Gosh, yeah. Well, it says no. I don't see another one. All right. Well, Youngdo, I don't know what to tell you. I can't show your listing here because it's not coming up. So nothing I can do about that. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and show the product here. And let's get this thing opened up. And there we go. All right. So you're going to get some instructions here. It looks like there's going to be some other accessories. Looks like you're going to get a little, well, we'll see the accessories we get when we pull it out. So we're going to get a nice pouch here to put the actual pump in. Very nice. And let's see. This thing is a little heavy. Now imagine a lot of that weight is probably the compressor and the power bank. So, but there we go. You can see it says Youngdo right there. And on top, you're going to see that's where you're going to have it screws in. That's where you're going to have your, actually, let me see if I can do this with my phone. Let's see here. Let's see, actually, let me do this. Let me get everything out first, and then I'll pull it up on my phone and see if we can do that. All right. So there we go. Let me see if we can move this over to my phone here. And there we have it. So you can see right there, that's going to be where you're going to screw in this piece right here. And this is going to be just the little hose that you have. So this is going to screw into the compressor, and then this part you can put onto your tires and then fill up from there. So very nice. And then you're also going to get a DC adapter, power adapters for the car, so you can plug this into the cigarette lighter of your car, and then plug this into the pump. And you can also use this via USB-C right there as well, so that's nice. And then you have a whole bag of accessories here. So you can have things. This is going to be like for a, this one will be like for a ball. I think there's some ones that you can use for like bicycles or scooters or different things. Different, like I think maybe like, what do you call those things? Like air mattresses and stuff like that. So, but it looks like there's even a little flashlight on here. Let's see if we can just turn this thing on. Let's see if there's, oh yeah, look at that. There's juice inside. All right. It looks like it's actually full. Now there is an SOS button on there. Let's see if we hit the SOS button. Let's see what it's going to do. Is it going to do anything? I don't see anything happen. All right, let me do this. Let me take the plastic off. There's a piece of plastic right here. Take that off there first. See if that allows me. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a light on there. And yeah, it turns red. So there you go. So if you're in the, so let's say your tire blows out or something, you need some help, and you're on the side of the road, you can hit that SOS button, and you can even have it flashing a little bit faster, and then you hit it again to turn it off. So yeah, let's see. How do we turn this thing on? Oh, look at that. PSI number shows up, so you can adjust that. You can raise it or lower it. And let's see if we can get that. Actually, let me do this. Let me put you back on my iPhone so I can show you a little bit easier. And there we go. You can see right there. Hit that. It's going to show the PSI number. And now you can go ahead and you can raise it or lower it. So let's see if we can get this thing all the way. You can see it even has a little icon next to it. It looks like a bike because it's showing where the sort of the tire pressures are for the bike. And then let's see if it keeps going. Oh, I guess we went too far. So I guess if you scroll down again, it'll go back in the other direction. So let's see if we go back all the way beyond, let's see if we go beyond 0. Oh yeah, so I guess you just have to keep going up from here. So anyhow, I'll figure it out. Oh, it does. Okay, so there it is. It says ball. So when you hit this button, it looks like there's different little icons. So like the car is up there now. There's the bike. And then there's, it looks like this is maybe for like scooters or something. And then that's for balls. So, and then once you have it on, I think, let's see. Woo! Scared me. Woo! That turns on. So there you go. On the bottom here, you can see there's a USB-A and USB-C port on there. And then you also have the port for the adapter if you're going to plug it into the car. So all kinds of ways to use this here. Pretty nice. All right. And I imagine with that power bank, you can plug in and charge your phone up. So let's see here. Let's grab this. Here's a USB-C port on there. Plug that in. I'm going to grab my phone here. Plug that in. And let's see what happens. Let's see, did it do anything? Nope. Let's see. We don't want that. Let's see. Let's see if we get that. No, it's not doing anything. So let's see, let's turn that off. Turn that back on. And I don't know. Maybe you can't. It says it's a power bank, so it should work for both charging and for now. Port should work for both charging, in the device and charging out. But let's go ahead and we'll plug in the USB-A. And sometimes these devices only go one way, so let's see. We'll plug this in now to my phone. There we go. Look at that. So basically, we had to use the USB-A cable instead of the USB-C cable. So I'm not sure what capacity the power bank is. We'll have to see if we can find that. Yeah, I don't feel it. It didn't start charging. I don't think the USB-C to USB-C is going to work. So, yeah. So we'll have to figure out something. And I don't know if it says in here what the power bank capacity is. Yeah. And I don't see this on here, so I'll figure it out later. But that's it. That is it. This is the Youngdo air compressor, and it's a air pump. It's pretty nice. The electric air pump. I think that's kind of nice. So if you have a car and you're worried about ever losing, the only thing is about having an air pump in the car like that, especially for your car tires, unless you know, like, you have a slow leak or something with one of your tires. Most of the time when people blow out tires, it's because they hit, like, they hit a nail or something. If you hit a nail, it's if you have like quick like that, it's stuff that I forgot what they call it. It's basically you put it in your tires and it seals it up. It's like that quick sealant stuff. But once you use that, your tires are no good. Like, they can't go in and repair the tire. And so, but this might be good for in those cases. Maybe if you run over a tire or something and you sort of get a slow leak, you can pump up your tire and it'll last long enough that you can get to a service station or a tire place or something. But yeah, who knows? And I do like the fact it comes with a little case here, a little pouch where you can put everything in. So you can put the, I guess I don't need that, where you can put in the, you can put the pump in, and you can put the accessories in and have everything there. And that would be nice if you're going on, maybe you're going out to camp or something, and, that could be really nice to pump up your air mattress. It could be nice if you want to pump up, say, like a, like those things the kids wear around, those little floater things the kids wear around their around their wrist or their waist, or you can get, blow up an inner tube, or maybe if you're going out to, if you're going, again, to ride your bike or a scooter or something, you can pump up the tires pretty quick and easy. So it's nice, not bad. I wish I could tell you how much it is. I mean, I do see there's other air pumps here, and they don't seem to be overly expensive, anywhere from, say, looks like around $33 all the way up to around $100. So I don't know how much well, here's a Youngdo one. Let's see. This one says it's a Youngdo pump. It's not the same model, but let's see if we go to the store. If we go to their store, if it shows how much it is. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. I guess we lucked into it and found out. So this is the Youngdo, the one, and it has a 10,000 milliamp hour. It can go up to 150 psi for the tire inflation. It says quick inflation for cars, motorcycles, bikes, balls, and yeah, it says it's rechargeable via USB-C as torch and power bank. So it's going to have that that flashlight. And it's $39.99, and there's a 10% off coupon, so that should give you about another $4 off. So that should drop this down to around $36. So not too bad. And these are all the accessories that you are going to get with it here. So, and you can see it says fast inflation, and it says it takes, I guess, maybe about 2 minutes or something like that, or 70 seconds for this and that. Oops, let's see if we can get it over there. In this case, there. It says 6,000 milliamp high capacity battery. It says looks like you can do 8 to 10 motorcycle tires, 10 to 15 bike tires, and 40 to 50 balls. This could be fantastic if you worked at like a school or something, or a park, and you had to pump up a lot of balls. That could be really helpful. You guys can't even see what I'm looking at. Dang it, man. All right, let me get you guys in here. There we go. So there's the here's the pump there. You can see $39.99, 10% off, and then you can see there it has the 6,000 milliamp hour battery. It's going to give you 8 to 10 tires, motorcycle tires, 10 to 15 bike tires, or 40 to 50 balls. And again, that's why I was saying, if you work at like a school or a park or something, that could be really fantastic, because if you have a lot of balls, a lot of basketballs, or a lot of whatever kind of balls, it's really kind of nice because you can set the PSI, you can set the pressure, and then just plug it in and start pumping up, and it'll stop automatically. So you don't have to keep checking it. You just know, and then you're good. So, and you can see there it says like bicycles 45, motorcycles 2.5 bar, whatever that means, and then basketballs 8, so, and they come with the different accessories you need to make it work with that. So, and then it also has a flashlight there. And you can see there it has that power bank, so you can charge up different stuff like your phone or your tablet or whatever. If you need to use a flashlight, you have that flashlight so you can actually see what you're doing. You have the SOS there, so if someone's in trouble, they can, or if you're in trouble, you can put that up there and be seen. So, and then again, it's lightweight and portable. And yeah, this looks like it's a pretty nice, device. And this is something that's great. Like if you're like someone who's like mountain biking, or you're doing like a really long ride somewhere, you want to put it in your bike pouch. That's kind of nice, because if you get a flat, and this happens often, I think people will get flats on their bikes while they're on a long ride, and they usually will carry a separate inner tube with them so that they can replace the tube if they get a flat, or they may have a patch kit or something. But it's nice because if you have an inner tube with you, another tube with you, you can just take the tube out, put the new tube in, and then with this, you pump up your tire, you're back up and going in like a matter of minutes, instead of having to, sit there and pump actually you wouldn't even have that one if you're out on the road. You would have like one of the small hand pumps where you have to sit there and sort of crank it with your hands. So, yeah. Anyways, electric pump. I guess I should put the instructions back in the box. Shout out to Youngdo. I'm glad I finally found their their listing there. For some reason, this listing here is not showing up when I looked for it at all. I had to go and do a little searching, but there it is. Again, $39, $10 off coupon, or excuse me, 10% off coupon, which should get you about $4 off the price of this. So that should drop it down to about 36 bucks, something like that. So, yeah. All right, you guys, that is it. That is everything I have for today. And that is my last haul video I'll be doing for I don't know how long. If it turns out that I get a bunch of products in all at the same time, I will do a haul. But if not, you'll still see me. I'll just be doing something else, and I haven't quite figured out what that something else is yet. So again, if you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see, it's sort of like a live stream. I do like the live stream and talk to you guys and see the comments and everything. If you guys have something in particular you would like to see from my channel, from me, let me know. Drop me a comment in the comment section, or send me a message on socials, and that's all that stuff is down in the video description. You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter or X. You can find me on here, YouTube, Facebook. So you can find me everywhere. So all right, y'all, I'm out. Thanks for coming through to watch, and until next time, I am Larry with Today I Feel Like, and until then, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.